I bought a VR headset last week.
Oh, you're gonna watch the game courtside?
No, I've already returned it.
Oh shit!
But there was no issue with it.
Mm-hmm.
It was just too much money for the time.
How much was it?
$800.
Holy shit!
Yeah. So
I fully get it.
it was the new PlayStation VR headset that you gotta have the PS5 and use it all with. It's actually great. It's actually amazing.
So
actually, it's too much money.
Too much money.
Too much money. Yeah, it's too much to
$8
spend
right now. Yeah, definitely for like more of a luxury thing.
Yeah.
I fully get it.
You know what I mean? Like I'll wait till it's on sale, and then I'll go ahead and pick it back up.
Yeah.
But it's amazing though.
At least you got to try it.
Bro. Yeah, and it's not the first time I've tried VR, but honestly, I think it's just like developers didn't have enough time with it yet to really flesh out the immersiveness and like the game world.
Yeah.
I played a game called Horizon Call of the Mountain, I think it was called. And it's based on another AAA game, Horizon Zero Dawn. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, you know that.
I know that.
Yo, this shit was fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Like, it looked crazy. Like, it looked really good. Like, you look at the water and you can put your hand in the water and you could like pick up some water. You can pick up like sticks and like maracas and like the tambourine. Like, you could do a whole lot of shit.
Does everything look really does everything look realistic to you when you're going through it?
I mean, you know it's a game.
Yeah.
But like it feels so immersive. Everything looked good. Like it didn't look bad. It didn't look like super pixelated. Like it was clear.
Like did it feel like when like just looking at it, did it feel like real life?
No, it's not going to be real life. Like it's like you're almost like, so you know Sword Art Online? Yeah. It's like that. Like you're stepping into an animated world. Yeah. Which is fine because like it all looked good. So long as it looks clear and crisp, I don't mind. It looked really good. Would they ever get to the point where it's written? No, I don't think there's any game where it looks
we can get to that point.
Super realistic. I don't know.
Like what I mean by realistic, I mean just like it looks like real life, but it just seems like the colors are just more vibrant. Because usually, that's usually like what like VR stuff.
Like, did the water look like water? Yeah. Yeah, it had like a water look and feel. It had the flow, like it had the ripples, and like you know, like the fidelity was all there. Yeah, like it looked really good. Yeah, like the sun in the sky, you look at it, looks really good.
Are you squinting?
The bow,
I was
did not have to squint. Did not have to squint.
Okay,
it was all clear because the PSVR uses OLED. Oh, so it looked really good. Yeah. And yeah, when you're climbing, bro, you're getting vertigo. You're like, yo, for real.
No, I feel you.
For real, bro.
I remember when I went to this VR spot in Brampton and like you're floating in the air and I looked down and my legs just started shaking. I was like,
and you start to feel yourself shaking. You're like, yo, you got to put the headset up. Like, all right, I'm back in my room. I'm still in my room. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was a really cool experience, bro. I think it could be the future. They just got to put some more time in it and really flesh it out. It looks really good. So I did also try Resident Evil. Resident Evil was not fun. It was too quick. There's too many. The zombies were moving way too fast. Yo, the zombies. Yo, the thing is, I braced myself because I knew it's you know it's a scary game. So you're like, all right, I know what I'm going into. Still wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll still get you a little bit. I'm going around corners, super. And you know what's also cool about VR? Like you can look around and like tilt your head and like you're looking around the room in the game. Yeah. And it looks so good. Like it's like super immersive.
It's like a real POV.
Like like it's the immersiveness of it is so good. And I think it could be the future. They just gotta flesh it out a little bit more.
When you say flesh it out, do you mean like more of that you don't have to actually move your physical body, or do you mean like
no? Because Call of the Mountain was really good. Resident Evil can use some work. I also played the NFL game. Yeah, Madden. NFL. Yeah, the NFL. I don't think it was Madden. Oh. It was just an NFL VR. Yeah, that one wasn't that great. There was potential in it, but. Nah, that one needed some more work. They didn't put no effort into that. Yeah. Call of the Mountain, they put a lot of effort into that, and that one looked really good.
I guess for like the sports stuff, they're probably just gonna leave it for like actual 2K sports and EA to deal with all that shit and be like, yo, that's all you guys.
Yeah, they probably should.
Yeah.
If you ain't got the capital and I mean, not even the capital, but just like, you know,
the licensing and all that stuff.
They had the licensing. They had it all.
Oh, they had the NFL licensing?
They had all the NFL licenses. They're using the teams. Like the character you start off with is Patrick Mahomes. Like you're the quarterback.
Yeah.
But like
I seen someone play like a VR with a football game. I thought it was Madden. But it was just really funny because like they're a quarterback and after they ended up doing like a fake handoff and then they did a quarterback run.
I think it was the same game.
And then they got a touchdown. And then all you see is like the hands and stuff like that. And then it looks like you're looking through a helmet.
Yeah. And then you can see the play on his wrist. Same game.
Okay.
Yeah. Same game.
I thought it was a Madden game they were playing.
No.
When I seen that shit looked funny because the guy was like,
but you're not actually. I don't know if you run in that game. I think you're only the quarterback. The guy was running in it?
Yeah, he did a fake handoff and he ran as a quarterback.
I don't even think you run though, because like there's no option to like now. Oh, I forgot this to add this on and call it a mountain. If you do like this, your character runs.
Yeah.
Right. But in Madden, you use the joystick. So I think it was just he was selling
extra
it.
stuff?
Yeah, he was just selling it. Yeah, which is fine.
But his character was actually running.
Yeah,
so he was actually running. But
which is fine.
I felt like he was actually like moving his arms.
Because you can move your arms. You'll see your arms move.
Yeah, his arms was moving.
But like he's also just pressing up on he's pressing the W key.
That's how he got us.
Yeah. But it's like he's still it's immersive. You know what I mean? So. You know, and you'll build up a sweat too if you playing that shit.
Oh yeah, man. I remember I did a boxing at that same VR place I was telling you about, and like, bro, I was out of breath. They made us do 5 rounds, bro. For third round, I was like, he was
out of it.
Wheezing.
Yo, I remember. Yeah, I did. Because it wasn't my first time doing VR. I did the Creed joint, and that was years ago. Yeah, that shit'll have your shoulders burning.
Yeah, because you're actually moving up, keep your arms up.
Yeah. And you throwing punches. Yeah, that shit'll have you burning.
Yo, some hooks and all that.
Honestly, bro, Peloton needs to get on that VR shit quick, bro, because that shit could be pretty good. But you know what is the downside? What is the downside about VR? You can't play it too long.
Why'd you say that? Oh, it's because you're too much strain on your eyes?
I think it's too much strain on your eyes.
Yeah.
I think the screen is too close. When you first go into it, it's amazing. But then after like an hour or two, maybe 3, I don't know. After a few hours, I don't know how long it was, you'll start to feel your eyes like when you take it off, you're like, whoa.
You gotta recalibrate to reality.
Yeah, you gotta recalibrate a little bit. So
you just gotta take that time, you know, you gotta take it off. Keep your eyes closed and slowly open it and be like, oh, reality.
Yeah. So
you gotta eventually you probably have to cop one of those spinning tops just to make sure you're in reality.
That ain't it. But yeah, cool experience, bro. It's a very cool experience. I'd recommend anybody to go and try it. Buy it for somebody, buy it for your boyfriend or your girlfriend for Christmas or whatever, for their birthday. What else could I say about it?
I just can't wait till VR gets to a point where like you don't have to move.
You don't have to move?
Yeah, like
like it reads your thoughts?
Yeah, like how it is. Well, not really. Yeah, I guess you could say it reads your thoughts, but it's almost like how Sword Art Online is, where it's like they put their headset on, they lay back, and then it's like, all right, let me actually like do my shit and everything. And then after that, it can at least be like, okay, we like. I feel that opens up doors to do more. You
know, they kind of already have technology where like. I forget who I was seeing doing it, but I saw a video of a guy who had a helmet on and he was controlling the mouse and the computer with his thoughts. Like he was actually doing what you're saying. So I don't, how close is it? Also, you have fucking Elon Musk who's doing the nanochip in your brain. So
all
how close?
The Neuralink and all that. But like, I think all
I'm saying like 10 years, bro.
Yeah. I think by the time we start having our kids, and they hit like that teenage years of like when we were like playing a lot more video games. I think they're going to be in that point where they're just going to be putting on their headset. You can see them laying down on their bed and just gaming with their friends. I say in like 10 years. Would I want to do that? Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. I think I want to keep it separate. I don't know. VR, bro, when I tell you that VR shit was super immersive and it's cool, but if you do it for too long, you start to lose a little bit of sense. To reality. Yeah, you lose a little bit of sense, like your arms and your hands, like, yo, these my hands? Is this me? You know what I mean? No, I feel that. Because like your hands are floating in the VR and it's like,
your brain, like the way you ever see the videos on like people with like phantom limbs and like where they don't really see their hands. So like you see your hands, but you also don't see your hands. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like you lose weight of things in the game because like you're picking something up in the game. You're like, this doesn't feel like anything. You know what I mean? It's like you're just supposed to say it. And your brain, I think it rewires a little bit because it's like, oh, you're picking up this, but like you're also not. So yeah. I mean, like, you know, if you're doing it for too long, it'll probably fuck with you. But like if you're doing it for short term, you'll be fine.
I think it's just gonna cause like more mental health in the society because like people are gonna be so immersed in that virtual reality world that they're gonna be like, what's the point of me being in this real world? Especially if you could make sustainable money in VR. Like to basically cover your expenses for like your actual living costs at home.
I seen a dude.
I think people are just gonna be like, fuck it. Why am I gonna contribute to society if I can just game? I can make money here. I can pay my rent because people are gonna be looking to buy full houses at that point. Yeah, they're gonna be looking for. I just need a space.
This apartment or something like that. I seen a dude make money on VR as a fucking stripper. But he was like an e-girl. He was a girl pretending to be a girl.
There's gonna be more of that, man. So there's gonna be bare people like buying these avatars. What's it called? The BBL.
The BBL avatar. BBL DLC.
BBL DLC and be like, all right, I'm in that.
The plump lips.
It's gonna be some guy shaped like a plumber.
Fucking Miami Vice and shit.
And then in the freaking.
Yo, y'all really just want Ready Player One to come, man.
That shit is coming. Like, yo, for real.
There's been so many movies, animes, TV shows about this kind of stuff. This stuff's coming, man. It's inevitable. It's basically technology.
iRobot and Ready Player One at the same time. This is crazy, bro.
Well, I don't think
we're in the beginning stages of iRobot.
The easy part with that is that the robots aren't going to be doing as much because of the fact that
give it to him.
That niggas are going to be immersed in VR.
I mean, they already have robots cleaning toilets.
Yeah, making food and
making food. They have a robot drive-through where like they do everything in the back. The robot does everything, and it brings your food down in a tube, and you grab it and you leave.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like it's crazy.
I read it.
It's nuts.
I like it for fast food.
Yeah,
because like
it's fast food.
Nobody wants to do that job anyways, unless like you're in that culinary world.
Oh, I was gonna say if you're like a student.
Yeah, if you're a student in that, and you're in like, but not even
a culinary world.
Nah, you gotta be. Nah, I don't want regular.